Okay, this is a little video just to show you how to export Oracle data into a shapefile using AutoCAD Map3D within the port. So what you're looking at now is an AutoCAD workspace connected to Oracle with the GIS reader password, username and password. And as you can see, so Oracle connection set up, I happen to be reading the jurisdiction line feature from that happens to be contained in the facilities data store. Now, to output it to shapefile, what we're going to use is a tool called bulk copy. But the first thing we have to do a bulk copy is add a shapefile connection to output it to. So you'll notice in AutoCAD Map there's two shapefile connection options. Use the top one because we're just going to point to a folder, essentially an empty folder, where the shapefile will be created. So press the folder button. So it's source file or folder. We're just going to point to an empty folder, and in this case, we're going to point. I've created this C temp folder, which is currently empty, as you can see right here. C temp is currently empty. So I'm selecting it here, and that's going to populate into here. Okay, great. So connected to that. And as would make sense, it doesn't see any shapefiles in there because it's just a folder and there's nothing there to see. All right, all good. So next step is the default display on the task pane here within AutoCAD Map is this. Go to the Map Explorer tab here on the left. So default is Display Manager and Map Explorer. Press this Tools button, and that's where you find bulk copy. Now at this point we're just saying, okay, what's the source of this copy and what's the target? So the source is, because we happen to have the jurisdiction line layer on the map already, we can select it from layers. So go ahead and do that. And the target is going to be shape 1, since we didn't give it a name. What we want to do is select it here. This is a very simple little layer. The attributes are just a feature ID and then also the geometry itself. And that's it. I think at this point we just say copy now. Continue bulk copy. Success. It was copied. Say OK. And maybe just to prove that the file was created, we look at now temp, and there it is, the shapefile. You'll note shapefiles are kind of unique in that they're actually a series of different files. Usually if you're going to send a shapefile to somebody, you're going to zip it up and send it. That's it. Simple. All right.